here. Oh boy, see, this is what I need. I need some PHP experts. I know you're not seeing me yet. Hold on. All right. Hey, folks. Yeah, this is what I need. I need some PHP experts like Matt Stauffer, Jason Resnick, and yeah, I can't say Statamic. That's what I'm going to try to install today. Yeah, but I've heard you're supposed to wait around here for a little bit, build the anticipation, so that more people come and watch. Statamic. No, this is my version of Fortnite. Chris, what are you? Are you like, are you my 13-year-old son incarnated? Yeah, anyway, I realize I am a complete programming idiot. That's why I thought I would try this out just for fun. Let's put my OBS thing over here. Wait a second. How come this is... You can see... Oh, there we go. That's better. Cool. Oh, yeah, this is way better. Got to go for the... Yeah. All right, so I literally watched my first Twitch stream today and thought, this might be fun. This might be fun to figure things out. And I'm a self-described geek who can't code, but I've been hanging out with a lot of these Laravel cats, and I figured this would be a good chance for me to try this out and at the same time try to install Statamic. Now, let me give you some background on this. Let's transition here. And let's go here. All right. So this is my blog right now. And it's built on WordPress. I've had it since 2008. It's got a decidedly kind of old school feel. This is what the blog post looks like. But this site costs me a lot of money, because WordPress hosting, if you want good WordPress hosting that doesn't crash when you post it on Hacker News or anything, you need to pay money for that. So I've always hosted this with premium WordPress hosts, and I'm thinking, man, I'd love to try flat file CMS, but I haven't liked any of them yet. But I met Jack McDade in Chicago. Actually, I met him in New York. He had a really good talk at the New York Laracon, and he's been doing Statamic. I told Jack he's got to change the name of this thing. It's no good. Statamic. And he said, give it a try. And so I thought, okay, why don't I try to install this and see if I can use it for justinjackson.ca. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And like I said, I'm a complete idiot when it comes to this stuff. So this will probably be entertaining. Well, or infuriating. It'll probably be infuriating, actually, for all you. All right. Why not a static site generator and basically get free hosting? That's what I'm talking about, Troy. That's what Statamic's for. Statamic is a easier way to manage websites. Enjoy radical efficiency. But yeah, it's a flat file CMS based on, it looks like it generates from Markdown, and yeah, this could be the answer for me, right? So yeah, we're gonna try to do this. It needs. Oh, it's not a static site generator. Okay. See, I'm already learning. You're right, Troy. You're right. It is. Your data is in flat files, but your site is still served by PHP. Okay. Well, there we go. That's why Matt is on the homepage right here. Okay, so the server needs to be a lot less than with WordPress. So it should charge me a lot. It should cost less money, right? Cool. This is why we're doing this. I have no problem with appearing like a complete idiot on this thing. I know that in programming you're supposed to have a big ego, but I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'll be really upfront about that. So I know how to talk, and we'll see how far I get in this. All right. Okay. So let's get going. Hey, we got people watching, so let's get this PHP smackdown going. So Statamic is different than other content management systems like WordPress, Drupal, or Craft CMS. It's the most obvious is we removed the MySQL database. Nice. That's kind of what I want. All right, let's go right to the install. Here we go. And there is a screencast version, but heck, let's just do this. Let's just do it this way. So Mac, Laravel Valet. All right. Valet supports. You need to run on this. Running the web root out of the box. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this. Laravel Valet. This should be interesting. Installing. See, this is where things. Programmers are always telling me how much easier development's getting, and I know it's gotten easier, but you're gonna see. I'm gonna get frustrated live here. There are going to be, for sure, there are gonna be like dependency problems. Something's gonna go wrong here, but you'll get to see it all. Man, I should get. Just hold on here. I'm going to duplicate one of these, mainstream, and we'll call this mainstream terminal. By the way, again, as a noob, is there something I should be concerned about in terms of what I show in terminal on a live stream? Is there anything I should not be showing on here? Let me know in the chat. Let me know right away because I'm about to show my terminal. Here we go. All right, and I might need to bump this up. All right. Now, oh yeah, some people have like music going this whole time. All right, avoid passwords. I should be fine. Beauty. All right, so can you folks see that okay? Where is it? I might need to bump it up. Let's see here. Oh, this is probably a bad time to do this. I just resized it on the fly. And let's bump it up. Okay. Resize it a little bit. There we go. All right. Here we go. No music. All right. You guys just like the voice. All right. Let's just stick with it this way. And I'm going to bring my instructions over here so I can read this thing. Here we go. So I think I've already got Brew installed, but let's start with that. Brew update. Here we go. Oh, this will be very boring because this Brew update could take forever, right? Maybe there's a reason people stream Fortnite and not programming stuff. All right, looks like that worked. You guys can't see this bottom part. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's put it right about there. All right, so that was first. All right, we did that part. Brew update. Now we need to install PHP. So let's do that. Oh, hey. Yes. That was my wife. Here we go. So how are we going to do that? Where is that again? Brew install PHP 7.2. Is it bad form to just copy and paste? I think, yeah, maybe we'll do time lapse. Okay, here we go. It's doing something. So far, so good. Doing a bunch of stuff. %90 of programming is copy paste. All right. Anyone else here? Just put up your hand, emoji hand, in the chats if you have done some live coding before. A little emoji hand. I can see there's quite a. Right now, it feels like more folks in the Twitch chat. All right, Matt Stoffer has done some live coding. Where's the YouTube folks at? Anyone on the YouTube side do some live coding? I don't recognize BPWND. I don't recognize that. Okay, Till. I know that username. iChris. iChris put up both his hands. 6live3. Getting a call here. Man, this is still going. This installing PHP 7.2. What is the newest version of PHP? Aren't we on, isn't it 8 now? PHP, what is it? PHP version. I thought there was a version 8 already. Oh no, we're just 7.3 is the beta right now. All right. All right, yeah, we got a bunch of folks here. Clevin on YouTube, he's putting up his hand. He has also done some live coding. All right, so I did all that work. Looks like it. This is the other thing. I don't know why developers like scrolling up so much and reading unwrapped text. Is there a way to wrap this? It's weird to me. Weird to me that I have to scroll through here and just look for errors. But it looks like that worked. So now we're going to install Valet via Composer. Make sure the Composer vendor bin directory is in your system's path. Oh boy, what is this? What does this mean? All right, well, I'm just going to try. If I just do this, what's going to happen? Change current directory. I need to change current directory. All right, all right. Stuff's happening. I think this is the first time I've ever used Composer. What's going on with the chat here? You don't need to read only if it has errors. I know, but you can't tell. Sometimes to see if there's errors, you got to go back, right? That's what I'm talking about. You're always scrolling back up to see, why isn't it working? All right, I think that all worked. Okay. So let's go back here. I got to figure out how to switch my Windows better. Okay, so now we're going to do Valet install. Here we go. Valet install. Oh, don't look at this part. All right. Thanks, BPWND, for joining my first Twitch stream. You saw my password? Jason, don't freak me out like that. Seriously. And if I do something, some of you folks have me on Telegram. You message me right away if I do something I should not be doing. Because I don't want to expose all my secrets. All right, Valet is installed successfully. Now, in the chat, is Valet different than that thing that Adam Wathan built? Doesn't Adam have some sort of install utility? What is that thing? Adam Wathan, Laravel, install. What's his? He has some sort of, what is that called? Oh, he built Valet. Oh, so Valet is his thing. Nice. Way to go, Adam. Well done. I just used Valet for this stuff. Oh, Jack McDade is here, and he missed me trying to say Statamic. So far, Jack, everything is going swimmingly. No problems yet. Just reading your fine. Just reading your fine documentation. How do I actually? Man, I lost my web browser. What happened to it? Hold on. Mainstream terminal. I don't know what I did here, but I wrecked something. Anyway, here we go. We're going back to the instructions and going to the next step here. So once Valet is installed, try pinging any test domain, such as ping foobar test. Here we go. Ping. I can do any test domain? So I don't have to type foobar, right? I could type anything like ironmaiden.test. All right. And I should see this domain responding on 1270.0.1. That's happening. Check out those millisecond ping times. All right, so that was fun. By the way, one of the things when you're learning programming that always confused me is I know foobar is supposed to be like a placeholder for whatever, anything, right? But I never understood that. I thought foobar in Canada is a movie. Have you guys seen it, foobar? If you've seen foobar, put up your hand in chat. Foobar the movie. I gotta get my browser. I don't know what happened to my browser window here. Hold on, I gotta fix something here. How come this broke? This broke. Browser. Okay, window capture. Main web browser. How come I don't have it? New web. And I need. Here we go. All right. Good. Anyway, yeah, foobar. That's what I wanted to show you. Foobar, greatest Canadian movie ever. These guys are from Calgary. Right here. How do I get into this? How do I get into this movie? Right there. That's what I think when I hear foobar. So this whole foobar placeholder thing, I just don't get it. All right, so we just did that. Valet will automatically start each time your machine boots. There's no need to run Valet start or Valet install ever again once the initial Valet installation is complete. Okay, so by serves the if you'd like to use an app, Valet domain app, and we'll serve your projects. Okay. Now there's databases, but I don't think I need that if I'm running from running Statamic, do I? Let's go back to the Statamic instructions. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, so I've done this. Now, how do I install this thing? Okay, so first download the Statamic CLI tool using Composer. Have I done this yet? Oh boy. Here we go. Composer Global Statamic. So I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, I can just unzip Statamic. Wait a second, I'm getting some instructions here. You should be able to just unzip Statamic in Sites now. Okay, so now I can just go to Sites. See, this is so helpful. I was just about to go down this friggin' rabbit hole right here. At what point did... Okay, so suggested dev my Valet. No need to manually host. But I didn't realize that now I don't need to do this part. So now I don't need to do this part? I don't understand. Or I do need to do this part. So I should be able to unzip Statamic. What? Help me, folks. Help me. Okay. So they're saying I just need to go to Sites now. Okay. Okay, so hold on. This is really confusing. Sorry, I gotta clean some stuff up here. This is bugging me. Okay, so now just follow Jack's instructions on how to make a new site and put Statamic into that site. I am definitely getting confused here. And how come I can't scroll back through here? Sorry, Matt, I can't see your chat that just scrolled up. I gotta go back here. You're giving me instructions, but okay. Where is this? How come I can't see this? Okay, so I know you guys just said a bunch of stuff to me in the chat, but I have no idea what's going. I have no idea what you said. So here we go. I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Hold on. Statamic account downloads. Okay, download the zip file. Okay, Travis Northcott is coming to the rescue. Here we go. I'm going to download version 2. And I won't show you this. I'll just do it. Okay, so Insights. And I'm going to call this Smack Down. And I'm going to find that zip. Going to unzip it. View it at mysite.test. All right. Okay, so basically anything popping in our configuration. Okay, so here's the problem, folks, is I can see this chat, but as it goes up, I can't get back into history for some reason. Sorry, I'm brand new to this. I don't understand why. Actually, maybe I can if I go. Hold on. Can I scroll back through here? No. It's just like a stream. So, but I'm going to try to listen to what you folks just said. So, this is what I've done. I've just downloaded Statamic and I unzipped it in Smackdown. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I think I got people messaging me everywhere. Okay, now I can see back on my stream. Here we go. Okay, go here, unzip into my site 3, view it at my site.test. So I should be able to load. How do I view the test site? I can just type view smackdown.test. Oh. What the hell is this? No, that's not right. How do I get out of here? Now I'm really stuck. Smackdown.test. How did I get into this view thing? Folks, this is so frustrating. Okay. Site Smackdown. Oh. Couldn't find your Statamic folder. Man, I am just totally lost here. Okay, I'm going to start over again here. You'd think that having all these smart people in one room, one place would be an advantage, but turns out that it's not helpful. Okay, wait. I think Adam's going to help me here. Hello? Okay, I got Adam on the line. I wonder if I can add... Hold on. Can I add you as a... Hold on. Let me see if I can add you into... That sucks. That's no good. Ah, oh, man, it would be awesome if I could get you actually live on here. Can you talk again? I wonder if folks probably can't hear you though. Hey. Yeah, get me out of the trouble. Okay, first, how do I get out of this thing in terminal right now? I clicked view smackdown.test and now I'm in this thing. I can't get out. Nothing works. It says new file. Am I in like Emacs or something? Hello? Oh. Okay, so do you see my screen right now? It's set. Yeah, how do I close? Shift semicolon. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm back. And I just ended up there. Okay, so now, what next? Yes. Well, right now I have it in there's a sites folder, and SmackDown. No. Yeah. I was there, right? CD. How come I can't CD? How do I get back into sites? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Well, now I'm in. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. And now I'm in sites. Folks, if you could hear Adam's voice right now. Valet space park. Okay, I gotta enter my password. The directory has been added to Valet's paths. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Unzip Statamic. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Folks, things are happening. I got Adam Wathan on the line, and I'm dragging Statamic into sites. Watch this, folks. There's Statamic. Yeah, isn't that what you want? Sorry, I didn't show. I don't have a way of showing the folders right now. Yeah. You don't like this Chrome I got going on here? Oh man, people are cheering us on. Jack is saying we're so close. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to show this to folks. Hold on. For some reason, I lost my web browser before, which was so OBS. It's like, it's good, but if you mess things up. Okay. Here we go. it worked, folks. That's the spoiler. Here we go. Oh, nope. Look at this. Do you guys see it? I just transitioned. It's going to show up right away. Yes. So yeah. Really? Holy Dinah. Okay. Um, all right. So Adam just told me some stuff. I don't know why it's glitching now either. But I've got this working. Okay. So now if I can go back to the install. So I didn't need to do this. This Statamic new. I must have just, so, okay, running in a subdirectory, set permissions, every Statamic site. Okay. But that's all you need to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Adam says I'm past the hard part. Now, should I keep going? Jack, should I keep going? Now how do I edit my site? Should I save that for another, so okay, so wait a second. So I also have, what's in this blog directory? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in there and I don't, what is this? Is this something that I installed? Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so this is the Laravel kind of default whatever. All right. Yeah. Okay, so Jack says if I go to Statamic.site, all your stuff is in there. Okay, so I'm going to go. So how do I go back just a step in here? Do I use the tilde to do that? How do I go back just? Oh gosh, that is so helpful. CD space ... That's all I really needed to know. I think my work's done. Okay. And then he's saying somewhere in here, CD site. All right. And then all my stuff is in here. So I can add, so if I go into content, I'll bet you there's some markdown files in here. Nope. Maybe in pages. About, blog. Okay. Now, and if I go into about, there we go. There's an edit. Now, if I go edit index.md or Adam index.md, that should open it. Yeah. All right. So I got that. Okay, I'm going to close this other stuff, and then you guys are going to need to see this. So I should be able to edit this, and then you folks should be able to see it, right? All right. Adam, stay on the line because we're going to do this. live, and then that's going to be the end of the stream, because then I'll have figured out the first part. Okay, so let's get Adam. Here we go. I'm going to need to bump this up. Or can you folks see that? How do I hide toggle the pane? How do I toggle this? Close pane. Whatever. I'll just edit it like this. Okay, so if I say I grew up in Edmonton, Alberta, but I moved to a BC ski town in 2012, and I save this, and I go to about. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to change this. How do I get my web browser again? Yeah. And then you're done. Well, you're better than me in every way, Adam. I know. All right, so it worked. I edited that thing, and it worked. I'm a web developer now. My first computer was actually a VIC-20, so I'll change that too. And if I refresh the window, it should work. You guys can see that. There we go. All right, folks. Thanks, Adam. I'll talk to you later. That was hilarious. Okay, so yeah, I just talked to Adam. I wish I could have played all that for you. That would have been really funny. Mission accomplished. I edited a markdown file and got it to load locally. I installed Statamic, and I frustrated a lot of nerds. Like, a lot of nerds are super frustrating. A lot of nerds have been screaming at their computers. People were so frustrated. I'm looking in Telegram now. I had 3 messages in Telegram. Then Adam called me. What else is going on here? I think I've got messages in Slack too. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. So many people were frustrated. Oh, some people signed up just for this. Yeah, see, now Chris is taking over my my stream here. Chris wants to know, how many of you had a Twitch account prior to this, or did you set up your account just to comment on Justin's stream? So that's hilarious. We need V3 answers. What's that mean? Is there, like when is V3 going to come out? So this is Statamic version 2, but there's V3 coming soon? Yeah, when is that coming, Jack? People want to know. And how come I just installed V2? Now I'm going to have to go through a whole upgrade process? That's frustrating. When is it going to be ready? That's what people want to know. This is your big moment. After V2. All right, folks. I am sweating like crazy. That was pretty fun. Maybe I'll do this again. I'm going to have to watch back on this video just to see what I did wrong. But yeah. Mission accomplished, and I'll see you folks next time I decide to do this. Yeah, this may be worth doing again, right? If you want me to do this again, click, give me a thumbs up emoji, and yeah, talk to you soon.